Thursday, so it's a bit windy out today, but we have a break in the rain. So getting the garden ready for planting. We are doing a weed barrier cloth this year. Hopefully we're going to see a big difference in the amount of time it takes us to spend on the garden and devote to the garden today or this year in the form of weeding or having to not weed. Weed or not weed? That is the question. So anyway, this year we are trying this commercial landscaping grade fabric, level 4. We got 3 rolls of it that are 6 by 100. So if you do the math with me, that's 1,800 square feet basically then of weed cloth we'll be putting down with these first 3 rolls. And we're gonna see how that does for coverage. I've already got the first roll down. And as you can see, we got about a roll and a third done of the garden here. So our garden's probably gonna be about 75 feet, 70 to 75 feet long. And we're just gonna go wide now this way until we get the whole garden done in. We did a little bit of time-lapse photography, so you can see that first row going down. Now it's time to just go ahead and knock this out. To be fastening it to the ground so that it won't come up, we are using landscaping stakes. So we got from Stay Green, we got a box of 500 landscaping pins. And I thought, well, that's a bit of an overkill. Well, just putting down this one row, I've used about 20% of the box, so I don't think it's overkill. If you're doing this weed barrier cloth, for us, it's the first time. So again, we're gonna see how this works this year, and we'll show it to you when it's all done and laid out, all right? That kind of went above where our corn even was last year.
So I'm thinking,
Your video,
maybe this year we do our corn right down this way, maybe.
as far over as you came way far over than our garden did last year. Our garden last year stopped like right here.
Yeah, I looked at it and I decided to do it on purpose.
So this right here is where our garden stopped last year. And so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more feet going width-wise. And how long is this? Do you know? I don't know how long this is.
The garden itself?
Yeah.
About 75 feet.
So 75 feet long.
This way. So this was the rolls are 100 yards long, or 100 feet, excuse me. And so our first roll of 100 feet went there, and then I started here and it went to right where my water bottle is.
Yeah.
So it's at least 75 good feet long.
So this is new for us. We've never tried this before. What is this called exactly?
Commercial landscaping cloth.
Commercial landscaping cloth.
Yes.
I think this is actually good timing too, because there's not a whole lot of green coming up.
Nope.
It seems to be just dead stuff from last year, so it'll stop new growth.
Decompose rather nicely.
And decompose, yeah.
And we do have really good soil still. Like I stripped some of it with the tractor and it's mineral rich still.
I wonder if we could like roll it all the way down and then come through and do the pins.
No, it would blow around.
Ow.
I am so grateful for this sweet guy. Cutie. Ariella found some carrots that had overwintered in the garden. Here he is working. It's cold.
In case you couldn't hear her over the wind, she kind of whispered, "It's cold." So here we are. We have now just finished getting our 3 rolls of commercial landscape cloth down over the Honeysuckle Farm garden for this year. Again, our first time using it, and we didn't exactly measure out our garden, right? You work with what God gives you for the space. So these are 100.
Hi, you guys. I'm going to wrap this video up. Our battery died, and Chris was just saying he had used 100-foot rolls. I'm not sure what else he was going to add in there. However, they're 100-foot rolls. We bought them from Lowe's. They're $49 and change a piece. We have to go back and buy some more and finish up the garden. We really need to get that done. So that's about it. So you guys don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell so you can get all of our notifications and see when we add a new video. And we look forward to seeing what you guys are doing this spring growing season. And keep growing.